Hey guys, I'm Roger Wakefield, the responsible master plumber for Texas Green Plumbing. First of all, I wanted to come to you and say congratulations. As plumbers in Texas, we have won a lot here lately. And I know that sounds strange, and a lot of y'all are like, where are we at? What's going on? And guys, to be honest, there's a lot still left up in the air. But the good thing is, we did not go under TDLR. Guys, y'all have heard me talk. I have nothing against TDLR. I just don't think it's the right thing for the plumbers in the state of Texas. So here's where we're at. Thanks to the vote in the House of Representatives the other night, the first vote, Patty lost. And I hate to call him out directly, but Senate Bill 621 did not pass. It actually got voted down 88 to 57. Now, Patty, and I don't know if what he's doing is even legal or not, but there was not the life support system bill passed, which was the 1550. And I believe he was supposed to have done that. So I don't know where we're at on that, but he came back up 3 hours later. And guys, I was there at 6:20 watching it. I was there at almost 11 o'clock watching it. And the second vote got beat 78 to 68. So, guys, as Texas, as plumbers, we won. Those of you that called, your representatives, your governors, your senators, everybody that you called, thank you. We have actually done very well. And the reason I say that is we could have woken up this morning knowing that we were going under TDLR. That has not happened. Now, what we do next is up to us. We need to call the governor's office. That number is 512-463-2000. You need to call the governor's office. You're going to get a voicemail. They listen to those messages. Please leave a voicemail asking him to call a special session for 1550. Why do I say this? Guys, the governor of Texas is not going to let $2.7 million go to the cities. Now, I know that that's what Patty says is let's let the cities take it over now. You know, I've got some quotes by him. One thing that he said the other day on a tweet, congratulations to all of us because plumbing shorting is now solved because we can all become plumbers. Guys, this guy does not care about the people of the state of Texas. He doesn't care about their safety, and he dadgum doesn't care about the plumbers. So here's what we have to do. We now have to stand up, call the governor's office. Guys, we've won the battle. Now we need to win the war. So what we need to do is contact the governor's office and ask them to please call a special session for 1550. Why does he want to do it? Because he does not want $2.7 million to go to cities, municipalities, and anybody else. He wants to maintain control. Remember, this all started because they were trying to get more money and TDLR so that they could save Texas $500,000 a year. Guys, he's not going to give up $2.7 million. So what we need to do, contact the governor's office, call the number that I gave you, and tell them to please call a special session for 1550 to get the life support system passed. And what this does is it will maintain the Texas State Board of Plumbing Examiners until we can go under sunset review again. Guys, have y'all looked at the Texas State Board lately? They're making changes. They're opening up testing facilities. They're changing requirements to get the test and are speeding up the process. Should it have gone this long? Probably not. But you know what? We can fix things. And we're in a position right now with your continued support doing what we're doing, we can get out there. We can make this a better place. TDLR, look, I love TDLR. I've got, easiest license I ever got was through TDLR. I'm a certified HVAC technician. And I think Brian is doing a great job down there. But I think that they lack the enforcement that we need. And I don't think that they're going to do the testing the way that it really needs to be done for people that protect the health of the nation. So what I'm asking you again, one more time, guys, call the governor's office. Call them today, call them tomorrow, call them next week. I don't know how long we've got, but this has got to be a pretty quick thing. The 86th legislature ended Monday. So we're down to the very end. I know that it's been a pain, and I know that all this stuff on Facebook, it's the end of the license, yada, yada, yada. Guys, the governor is not going to give away $2.7 million. And Anybody that thinks he is, guys, there's no way. It's just not going to happen. So what we need to do is contact the governor's office, let them know that we are happy that the plumbing license did not get voted to go under TDLR, but now we need the governor's office to call a special session to make sure that we get covered and we get supported. And those of y'all that live in Marshall, Texas, y'all need to be calling Patty's office and tell him thank you for messing up everything that you have. And look at all these things on Facebook. You know, he is getting support up to almost $100,000 for the Texas Builders Association and people like that. Guys, this is all motivated by money and the fact that he will stand up there and make jokes about mining your plumbing license and that anybody can do plumbing now. Guys, he doesn't care about you. When it's time to vote, we need to remember as plumbers, we need to make sure we don't care about him. So this is what it's all about. And remind Governor Abbott's office that when it comes time to vote, if he takes care of us, we will make sure that we take care of him. Guys, please call the governor's office and tell him what they can do to help take care of you. I'm Roger Wakefield, the responsible master plumber for Texas Grain Plumbing. Thank you, guys. We won the battle. Now we can win the war. I'll see y'all on the next video if you don't get flushed.